Hey everyone! Are you ready to explore some seriously stunning places in Switzerland? From mountains that look like they were carved with a giant cheese knife, to lakes so blue they make you question reality, Switzerland's got it all. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to embark on a whirlwind adventure through the land of chocolate, cheese, and enough breathtaking scenery to make your jaw drop faster than a fondue fork at a cheese party. First up, we're tackling the Matterhorn. This iconic peak is so pointy, it makes a triangle look indecisive. Seriously, this thing is practically vertical. You know how people say everything looks photoshopped in Switzerland? Well, this is where Photoshop comes to get inspiration. Legend has it that the Matterhorn gets its unique shape from a mischievous mountain spirit named Horny, who, and I'm not making this up, got a little too enthusiastic with his sculpting chisel. Apparently, he was going for a more rounded look but got carried away. But let me tell you, this mountain isn't just a pretty face. Or should I say a pretty peak? It's a magnet for adventurers. We're talking climbers, skiers, and even the occasional yodeling goat. So if you're feeling adventurous and have a thing for heights, the Matterhorn is calling your name. Next, we're diving into the crystal clear waters of Lake Geneva. And when I say diving, I mean metaphorically, because this lake is so big, you could probably fit the entire cast of Waterworld in it. Seriously, this lake is massive. It's so big that rumor has it even the fish get lost. But hey, at least getting lost in Lake Geneva wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, have you seen the views? We're talking rolling vineyards, charming villages, and the majestic Alps in the background. Speaking of swimming, did I mention that Lake Geneva is also home to the Jet d'Eau, a giant fountain that shoots water over 400 feet into the air? It's basically a giant water show, and everyone's invited. So grab your swimsuit, your sunscreen, and maybe even a pool floaty shaped like a giant swan, because Lake Geneva is waiting to make a splash. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. Get ready to step back in time at the Château de Chillon, a medieval castle perched on the shores of Lake Geneva. This place has seen it all: knights, nobles, and probably even a ghost or two. But let's be real, the real reason you want to visit this castle is for the bathrooms. You see, back in the day, indoor plumbing wasn't exactly a thing. So let's just say going to the bathroom in a medieval castle was an adventure in itself. But hey, at least the views from the castle are amazing. So even if you have to brave the ancient toilets, it's totally worth it. Next stop, we're heading up to Jungfraujoch, aka the top of Europe. Get ready for some serious altitude and even more serious fashion choices. Seriously, the outfits you see up here are a sight to behold. We're talking neon snowsuits, furry hats that would make a Yeti jealous, and enough scarves to circle the globe twice. And don't even get me started on the photo poses. People get really creative when they're trying to capture that perfect Instagram shot with the Alps in the background. But fashion choices aside, the views from Jungfraujoch are truly breathtaking. So grab your warmest coat, your silliest hat, and your best "I'm on top of the world" pose, because Jungfraujoch is an experience you won't want to miss. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the splash zone. That's right, we're headed to Lauterbrunnen Valley, home to a ridiculous number of waterfalls. Seriously, this place has more waterfalls than a water park designed by Poseidon himself. They're cascading down cliffs, tumbling over rocks, and basically putting on a show that would make Niagara Falls jealous. You've got Staubach Falls, which plunges nearly 1,000 feet, making it look like a giant water slide for daredevil squirrels. Then there's Trummelbach Falls, a series of 10 glacial waterfalls hidden inside a mountain. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even go canyoning, which basically involves rappelling down waterfalls like a superhero. So pack your rain jacket, your sense of adventure, and maybe even a rubber ducky or two, because Lauterbrunnen Valley is a waterfall lover's paradise. Welcome to Zermatt, a charming car-free village nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps. That's right, you heard me correctly, car-free, which means the only traffic jams you'll encounter here are caused by herds of sheep. And let me tell you, these aren't your average run-of-the-mill sheep. These sheep are practically celebrities. They're so used to tourists, they probably have their own Instagram accounts. But seriously, Zermatt is a photographer's dream come true. Everywhere you turn, there's another postcard-worthy view. So ditch the car, grab your hiking boots, and get ready for a breath of fresh air in Zermatt. Get ready to step back in time, folks, as we wander through Bern's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's just bursting with charm, history, and the occasional hilarious mishap. You see, back in the day, Bern was known for its bears. Not just any bears, mind you, but live bears that they kept in a pit as a tourist attraction. Kind of like a medieval zoo, only with less variety and probably a lot more bear smells. Anyway, legend has it that one day, one of these bears managed to escape its pit and went on a bit of a rampage through the town. I'm talking overturned carts, terrified villagers, and probably a few spilled pints of ale. So, as you stroll through the charming streets of Bern's Old Town, spare a thought for those mischievous bears and the chaos they caused. Ahoy there, mateys! Get ready to set sail on the shimmering waters of Lake Lucerne, where the views are stunning, the history is rich, and the swans are, well, let's just say they have a flair for the dramatic. We're talking about the famous Chapel Bridge, a covered wooden bridge that's been around since the 14th century. It's one of the most photographed landmarks in Switzerland, and for good reason. But here's the thing about the Chapel Bridge. It's also a prime spot for swan selfies. That's right, the swans in Lucerne are notorious for photobombing tourists. You're trying to get that perfect shot of yourself with the bridge in the background, and suddenly, bam! A giant white swan glides into the frame, looking all majestic and stuff. So, grab your camera, strike a pose, and get ready for your close-up with the swans of Lucerne. Get ready to groove because we're headed to Montreux, home of the legendary Montreux Jazz Festival. This place is a magnet for music lovers, with a history that's as smooth as a saxophone solo. We're talking Miles Davis, Nina Simone, Freddie Mercury. They've all graced the stages of Montreux, leaving behind a legacy of legendary performances and good vibes. And even when the festival isn't in full swing, the town still hums with a musical energy. You can practically hear the echoes of past concerts as you stroll along the promenade, past statues of jazz greats like Freddie Mercury striking a pose. Seriously, even the statues here have rhythm. I wouldn't be surprised if they came to life at night, tapping their toes and snapping their fingers to the beat of the city. So grab your dancing shoes, your best jazz hands, and get ready to feel the music in Montreux, where the rhythm is always swinging and the legends live on. Buckle up, snow bunnies, because we're headed to St. Moritz, the playground of the rich and famous, where the slopes are pristine, the champagne flows freely, and the winter fashion is, well, let's just say it's a sight to behold. Imagine a world where fur coats are considered casual wear, diamonds are a girl's best friend, and even the snowmen are dressed to the nines. That's St. Moritz in a nutshell. We're talking designer ski suits that cost more than a small car, sunglasses so big they double as satellite dishes, and enough bling to make a magpie jealous. It's like a fashion week on ice, only with more snow and a lot less practical footwear. But hey, if you're going to brave the cold, you might as well do it in style, right? And in St. Moritz, style is everything. So grab your most glamorous winter wear, your platinum credit card, and your best "I woke up like this" attitude. Because St. Moritz is ready to welcome you to a world of luxury, glamour, and snow-dusted extravagance. But the fun doesn't stop on the slopes. When the sun sets, St. Moritz transforms into a vibrant nightlife hub. Exclusive parties, gourmet dining, and high-end bars await those who seek the ultimate après-ski experience. And if you need to unwind after a day of skiing, the luxury spas offer treatments that will leave you feeling rejuvenated. Imagine gliding through the snow on a horse-drawn sleigh, wrapped in the finest furs, with the twinkling lights of St. Moritz in the background. Or perhaps you'd prefer a romantic ice skating session on one of the frozen lakes, surrounded by breathtaking alpine scenery. For the shopaholics, St. Moritz boasts exclusive boutiques featuring the latest in high-end fashion and luxury goods. From designer jewelry to bespoke clothing, you'll find everything you need to look your best. It's no wonder that celebrities and the elite flock to this winter wonderland every year. And for those who want to take in the stunning views from above, helicopter tours offer a bird's-eye perspective of this glamorous destination. Throughout the season, St. Moritz hosts a variety of exclusive events, from polo matches on ice to high-profile gatherings. Winter sports enthusiasts can enjoy thrilling competitions, including ski races and snowboarding events. And when it's time to rest, the luxurious chalets provide a cozy yet opulent retreat. Wake up to a gourmet breakfast with a view of the snow-covered mountains and start your day in the most indulgent way possible. St. Moritz isn't just about skiing and fashion, it's also a cultural hub with art exhibitions, performances, and more. Explore the historical landmarks and learn about the rich heritage of this iconic destination. Take a scenic train ride through the Alps and marvel at the panoramic views that will leave you breathless. For those who love the great outdoors, winter hiking trails offer a chance to connect with nature in a serene and picturesque setting. And for a truly unique experience, try dog sledding and feel the thrill of being pulled through the snow by a team of eager huskies. As the day comes to an end, watch the sunset over the snowy peaks and reflect on the unforgettable memories you've made. St. Moritz is more than just a destination, it's a winter wonderland where dreams come true. So whether you're here for the skiing, the fashion, the luxury, or simply to soak in the magical atmosphere, St. Moritz has something for everyone. Until next time, keep dreaming of this snowy paradise where the snow is sparkly and the outfits are, well, sparkly. And there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of Switzerland's most jaw-dropping spots has come to an end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more hilarious travel guides. Until next time, stay cheesy, my friends.